Okay. Thank you so much, Lindsay, and hi, everyone. Welcome to the first meeting of the Joint Judicial Retention Committee for the 2026 session. It's Thursday, January 29th. My name is Representative Angela Arsenault from Williston. I wonder, do you think should we do a quick?
Sure.
Yeah, why don't we go around the table, everyone introduce your, name and where you're from. We'll start with you, Senator.
Oh, okay. Senator Ruth Hardy from the Addison District.
Senator Martine LaRocque from the Chittenden Central District.
Brian Collmore from the Rutland District.
Tom Oliver from Sheldon Swan.
Senator Jerry Williams from the Rutland.
Hi, folks. Connor Casey here in Montpelier.
Great. And we have supporting us wonderful help from Eric Fitzpatrick, Legislative Counsel, and Lindsay Schreier. Thank you both so much.
Thank you.
So I think as many will recall, the purpose of this meeting is really to just establish our schedule for, the task before us for this session. And I think to get us started, I'm going to hand it over to Attorney Fitzpatrick. If that's all right.
Yeah, absolutely. Good afternoon, everybody. Eric Fitzpatrick with the Office of Legislative Counsel. Welcome to the first meeting of the 2026 legislative second year of the biennium. I know there might be a vote on the House floor, so try and move as expeditiously as we possibly can. As the chair would say, a couple of the main things that we have to do today are set a schedule and hand out the binders that have the survey evaluations. I'm sure everybody remembers that during the off session, we send out surveys to members of the bar, court staff, guardians ad litem, other folks who practice and appear before the judges in order to try and get their feedback. And then we fill out the surveys, we collect all the survey results. Lindsay and Tony in the copy room compile them into these super nice binders that you all have and for ease of reference. And that's what you use when you make your decisions about retention process going forward. So we want to hand those out. It's an interesting note that by statute, those materials aren't confidential until they're given to you at this hearing. It's in your organizational statute. So at that point, though, what we'll typically do, we have some extra copies for folks in the room. Often like to bring a copy, so we've made some extra ones for them as well. So when we hand them out to you, we'll hand them out to those folks too. So having said that, first order of business probably should be, as the chair said, to see if we can either change or finalize some of the dates. Does everybody have the proposed agenda, Senator? All right. So that first meeting, January 29th, we'll take that one since we're all here. And I dig it up, you'll see that there are 6 judges up for retention this year, 5 superior judges and 1 environmental judge. Judge Walsh, the environmental judge, the last one in group 2. And all I did was just put everybody in alphabetical order, divided up into 2 groups. And 3 is generally about the number that you've done per evening, because roughly 45 minutes to an hour generally is that first meeting, depending on how long their presentation goes. But that seems to be about when peak time. Going longer than that can do it if you have to, but 3 seems to have been an average number in recent years. But as far as the dates go, I know there might be some conflicts that I've heard from some folks already. So do you think we need to change to any of those proposed dates that you see in Brandon?
Tuesdays are potentially problematic. There's a chairs meeting of the Senate every Tuesday at 4:30. So
Okay. Yep.
we didn't meet yesterday.
Right.
I'll talk to the Senate Pro Tem. If I have to miss the chairs meeting, I think it's more important I'm here. So I don't
Is it
need.
usually, like, if we started at 5, like, how long does the chairs meeting usually go? Would it be?
Well, chairs, Eric. It tends to go for an hour at least, so I'll just tell them that I can't be there, that's all.
Thank you.
Yep.
Is it okay if I?
Oh, please.
Okay. My concern is next week we have 2 groups, so that's all 6 of them next week. That's a lot of reading, and there are some of us in the Senate who are also at the same time considering the nominations of Supreme Court justices, and that vote is on Tuesday.
Tuesday the third, the
The
same
third.
Tuesday?
Yeah, so I guess I would just ask that we only do 3 next week so that we can cut down on the amount of reading that we need to do for next week.
Mhm.
So.
You have a free Tuesday the following week, so you could bump Tuesday the third to Tuesday the tenth, the day before the public hearing, is one option.
Yeah, is Wednesday the 4th an option, or or Wednesday's out?
It's fine with me, I thought you just wanted to move it,
I can't.
not have 2 in 1 week.
Can't do that.
Oh, okay.
First and third Wednesdays I have,
Okay. Yeah, I guess even just doing just bumping 1 to the next week would be better than having 2 next week.
Sure.
So the 3rd and then the 10th. And then still,
The
It
11th.
would be the 5th, I think. And-
Yeah, the
Oh,
5th.
unless, well, we might as well go with a Thursday, right? If you have a conflict there's a conflict on Tuesday, so the 5th
Yep,
and then the 10th.
yep.
Or did you say Thursday though? Rather, so.
Oh, I see, right. Just stick with, so do 11 and 12. I'm sorry, February
Oh, no,
11th.
that's a good point. You'd want to have the first meeting prior to the public hearing.
Right.
Usually you do that.
Could we bump the public hearing to the 12th and have the judges on the 11th?
I don't see why not. Yeah.
So,
The 12th,
So
Yes.
group, oh, go ahead.
I just noting on.
Oh,
my
speakers.
calendar, I have an event that night.
Theoretically, you know.
But if that's up to you.
Some of it, I'm fine with being here
okay.
on the 12th.
Okay, so it would be the 3rd, the 10th.
I would not be the third. I think that's the one we're bumping.
Right.
can't we leave the 3rd? That's better for me than the 5th.
Oh,
What's wrong with doing the
We had-
3rd and the 10th?
Well, yeah, Senator Colomer was mentioning the chairs on meetings on Tuesdays.
yeah, but
We
the,
have house
Happy to miss.
conflict on Tuesdays.
yeah,
but-
it's,
I think what Senator Hardy was mentioning was that see if we could bump it from the third, because that's the same day as the Supreme Court vote in
Yeah.
the Senate.
It's fine. I mean, as long as we're not doing all 6 next week, I just want to cut down on the amount of reading I have to do this
Oh, I see.
weekend. So I could manage, I guess, the 3rd if that's better for people.
The 5th is better for me, but
Which date?
the 5th over the 3rd, but
Does this have to be live streamed? I mean, we're just talking about scheduling. This is really fascinating.
could be an email.
Conversation.
I can do the 5th.
okay, so,
We're doing Thursday, the 5th?
and then the 10th,
So
I have
let's
another
keep the third. That,
On the 10th, I have another event. At 4:30.
Another meeting at 4:30?
so. Is
so
it,
we could bump the,
I'm just hearing
That's
the
the roll
roll call
Yeah.
bells. Is it possible for us to run up there? We don't have to, we just need to vote